concepts and ideas for innovation can go far, from computers to workspace pods, land hotels to floating hotels, kayak boats to floating rooms, and many more. Welcome to the Technology Zone, where the home of technology resides. Here are the 15 unique and amazing concepts that will bring us further in the future. Number 1. Velox 5. This bike and more like it are being developed to break existing speed records. The goal is to create a model that utilizes aerodynamics to the fullest extent while running solely on human power. In the race for records, the rivalry is intense. The Dutch team's human power achieved a speed of 83.13 miles per hour in 2013. A model named Ita was able to accelerate to 90 miles per hour in 2016 after the Canadian Aerovelo team reached 86 miles per hour in 2015. Records aside, there are cameras and onboard computers that provide instructions and tips at the appropriate times to aid pilots. Additionally, carbon fiber is one of the components, and the drop-shaped design necessitates flying almost laying down, like in a Formula One bolide. Number 2. Pearl Suites. Heading to Italy, let's visit the Lazzarini Design Studio. This time, we'll look at some floating residential structures that would be ideal for resorts. The suites are referred to as Pearl Suites, and the basic model comes with everything you want for a nice vacation. There's a terrace, a toilet, a bathroom, and a convertible studio bedroom in the 237 square feet area. And also, a tiny electric motor is provided for movement. And the roof, which is partially made of photochromic glass, folds back so that you may comfortably sunbathe in good weather. Number 3. Mercedes Vision EQXX. Now, we head to Germany. The Mercedes-Benz team is establishing new benchmarks for electric vehicle range and economy. The Vision EQXX concept car can go over 621 miles on a single charge, thanks to advanced aerodynamics. For instance, a typical passenger automobile has a drag coefficient of roughly 0.3, but this concept car is merely 0.17. Additionally, the engineers made everything as ecologically friendly as they could by following the most recent fashions and trends. Vegan silk, bamboo, and materials from cactus and mushrooms are all used in the inside detailing. Furthermore, there is a solar panel that, under perfect circumstances, will extend the distance by 16 miles each day. Number 4. Martini 6.0. Now is the chance to set sail. Maybe in the coming years, a ship like this will make it more enjoyable for us to cruise the bodies of water. The 150-foot catamaran boat was introduced by Servo Yachts and Shuttleworth Design and had an innovative stabilizing mechanism. The dynamic suspension, which has a 16-foot stroke, is the standout feature and will assure comfort even in rough waters. The ship's electrical systems continuously assess the environment and modify the suspension to maintain the deck's horizontal position. Luckily, there are currently various yacht variations available. One side holds 10 visitors and the other side holds 11 crew members. Number 5. Hill HX50. The chopper you've always desired is up on your way. The developer's creators are confident that it is a fantastic choice for private clients, integrating lavish and luxurious designs with cutting-edge technical solutions. Impressive features include a 162 miles per hour top speed, a 500 horsepower engine, an 808-mile range, and a 5-person capacity. The HX50 is the first brand new helicopter in decades, according to Jason Hill, CEO of British business Hill Helicopters, which created the aircraft. And that's one of the reasons it costs less than comparable vehicles. Pre-orders are now being accepted by the firm, with the first shipments planned for 2023. Number 6. Hyundai Future Mobility Concept. This idea came from the Hyundai Corporation in South Korea. CES 2022, however, saw them display their hypothetical future metropolis, complete with a variety of transit innovations. In addition, robotics and the metaverse, a perpetually functioning virtual arena for varied interactions, are given particular focus. They concentrate on those with restricted mobility as well. They will be able to leave the house and go around the city thanks to these plug-and-drive modules. The docks at the ponds combine a unique platform to construct a type of bus. Additionally, the active employment of vertical takeoff and landing vehicles is anticipated. Implementing ecosystem-wide object mobility is the company's ultimate aim. It suggests seamless urban mobility and puts current means of transportation to the test. Number 7. Alpine A4810 Concept. We have also been surprised by the French. The Alpine engineers and Italian design students collaborated to develop a concept supercar with a hydrogen engine. The Alpine A4810 model has a precise definition, and the numbers are significant to its name. They said that Mont Blanc, one of the most famous Alps summits and the highest mountain in the EU, is their inspiration for its name as it is 4,810 meters tall. Mont Blanc is also situated at the point where France and Italy meet. Sadly, the model won't be available. In reality, it's merely a way to honor Alpine's legacy while showcasing the skills of the upcoming generation of automotive designers. The design is influenced by carbon fiber intensive F1 vehicles, and the use of color enhances the most outstanding parts by creating contrast. Number 8. Air Yacht V2. Italy comes up next on our trip to Europe. A design team called Lazzarini presents a more advanced amphibious yacht concept. It has the ability to fly and move on water. In both instances, it will be supported by 8 electric motors with 950 horsepower each, 2 555-foot shells that resemble airships, and other devices. Solar energy will be used to power them, which is a good idea because of its sustainability. The boat will have a peak speed of 115 miles per hour in the skies and slightly over 6 miles per hour in the water, according to the project's developers' estimates. Also, there are 10 guest rooms with huge windows, a dining area, and a lounge available to travelers. Number 9. Renault Ellipse Concept 2002. Another French product, this one is created by Renault. Please don't jump to any assumptions as there are some intriguing design solutions hidden under its unassuming exterior. The idea, which debuted in 2002, shocked us with its translucent canopy, folding chairs that transform the inside into a lounge area, and odd doors. There isn't a cushion in between the front and back doors, which open in opposite directions. Based on the Renault Clio, several design cues were taken from the Renault Megane, and also, it has a diesel engine of 73 cubic inches. As you can tell, not every concept car needs to be sporty looking, upgraded with solid engines and trimmed off, as the typical consumer would choose to purchase a more cozy and valuable vehicle. Number 10. TCL CSOT. Let's examine this engineering feat of the Chinese. They create these rollable and rotatable screens. This 17-inch OLED panel is only 0.08 inches thick, so they are pretty small. Additionally, there is a little AMOLED screen that can be expanded from 6.7 inches to 7.8 inches with a single touch. We are getting closer to the widespread use of these technologies since production costs have decreased by roughly 20%. The industry for smartphones with flexible displays has a huge potential, and the makers predict that by 2025, it will be 80% more lucrative. Number 11. Panther KF51. Now let us hear from German engineers, or more specifically, engineers from the firm Rheinmetall. They revealed the newest KF51 Panther tank concept to us. The model displayed at the Eurociteri is much more of a technological showcase for now. Thus, the precise specs of this car are unclear, although the business did disclose some information. Like a sleek ball gun L52 with a 5-inch barrel will be installed on the tank. It has a remotely controllable 7.62mm machine gun as well, and the team will be able to control Hero 120 kamikaze drones, which have a 25-mile range. The tank is designed to meet the NGVA architecture and weighs around 130,000 pounds. This means that all tank systems must be connected to a digital network that is accessible to the whole crew. Number 12. FlowSpace Pod. The following is a Microsoft idea. This is the workspace of the future. You can instantly understand why the selection committee was so captivated with the concept, which won the renowned Red Dot Design Award. The work cubicle will help make work in vast workplaces more productive in their judgment. The side pieces with speakers may be readily removed as an alternative to classic dividers. Additionally, the pod adjusts to the worker's position. For instance, its components have been repositioned to make the screen easier to operate. A unique set of cameras and sensors makes this feasible, and naturally, anyone may touch the screen. Number 13. Nuclear-powered Sky Hotel. What you're seeing in front of you is an enormous nuclear-like design created for a floating hotel concept that never lands. This floating hotel has 20 engines, a passenger capacity of 5,000, and the capability to dock with regular airplanes. These are but a few characteristics of the Sky Cruise concept, and the idea is unique owing to its total autonomy. Simply put, human pilots are not required. Not only will the design amaze you, but this ship also has swimming pools, a retail center, movie theaters, gyms, and other facilities readily available to tourists. However, online commentators are skeptical about the possibility that this vessel might actually take off if physics and aerodynamics weren't a thing. Number 14. The Huntress. The vehicle that follows appears to have been taken directly from the Transformers set. I mean, just look at how it looks. The device, which was made by the Chinese developer Conry Zhu, is quite inventive and is made for two people. Each wheel has an independent suspension and is capable of moving autonomously. Also, the space for a spare wheel is located between the rear wheels. The front lights are especially intriguing since they swivel and open in you set if desired. The Batmobile cars, a Dakar Rally, and numerous video game cars can all be seen in the design, and it has an electric motor added to it too. Do you believe that this is how future SUVs will appear? Or are there any more intriguing alternatives? Number 15. Matthew Turret Polar Vehicle. Let's now examine a different odd concept. This time, the vehicle is multifunctional and is being used for polar research. Fully functional tractor units are located in the front, while residential and research parts are located closer to the center of the design. But it is possible to rearrange the components to create a small research station. In line with the author's plan, the car will be propelled by a fuel cell electric engine. Solar panels are one type of equipment that may be mounted on a roof. In addition to meeting the demands of scientists, the initiative, which was developed in collaboration with the International Polar Foundation, also symbolizes the current environmental movement. At this point, I'm sure we can all recall a time when we tried to get a piece of technology but couldn't do so. Let's discuss it in the comment box below. What technology do you think would be the next one to be on the lead? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more weekly stuff like this, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And again, this is Technology Zone. See you guys in the next one.